What's going on, everybody? James here, and welcome to another video. And this is another what's came from the storage locker. So I grabbed another box of CDs and want to get them listed in my eBay store. So I'm going to show you what I did. Again, this is another box that's been sitting in storage well over 10 years. I like this kind of a box because it looks like something I never picked through before. And it has a lot of artists and bands that most people are not going to ever even heard of. Hell, there's some, I worked in a music store for 9 years and been working with music for the last 25 on my own. And there's stuff in here I've never seen. So I like it when I find stuff like that. So, and the fact that this has been sitting in storage for so long, my glasses are all crooked and stuff. All right. We got All Saints, the remix album. Now, I know of All Saints, but I've never seen this remix album before. Howlin' Maggie. This one I've sold. And I've already checked to see if I have them in stock. So this is something I've definitely sold before. Girls Against Boys, Venus Luxor, #1 Baby. Again, another CD I have, when I say never come across it, don't remember ever coming across. There is a chance I could have. Rock FYE Selects, and I do know Girls Against Boys, I just never seen that one. Rock FYE Selects. Here we are again with the light. I tried a different angle. Let me switch that light around a little bit. Total Hits 2002, still, dude. Heart and Soul Songs for the One I Love. So this is various artists. Let's see. Gene Laughlin, Who Am I? And I guess this was given out by somebody named Paul, because it says local, call Paul. From Chicago, Illinois. Ian Eskelin, Save the Humans. There's no way the humans are ever going to be saved. Third Planet. Cafe Noir. Solar Twins, an advanced promo CD. Cold Year of the Spider. And this is a 2-disc. What's the second disc? So, looks like a DVD. Yeah, so this came with a DVD, so this might have been like a Best Buy. My case fell apart, sorry. This might have been a Best Buy exclusive or something, or Circuit City exclusive. 2003, so could have been Super Circuit City. So there we go. And don't even have DVD listed on the back, so it was probably a hype sticker that was on the front of the package. So I'll have to remember that when I list it. That can bring some extra money. The Spinaries? Spinniness strand? I don't know. Freaking English language. Why is it gotta be so damn confusing? Event Horizon. This looks like various artists. Damn English language. Making sure you're not looking up my nose. You might see some nose hair up in there. Because I feel one tickling me. Because these things push down on my nose, so it pushes the hairs in. And then I start tickling when I breathe, and it causes me to do this a lot. Daniel Alexander, I Dream in Color. Overweight Pooch, a female preacher. I've seen this before, but I don't remember anything about it. I'm guessing I've sold it before. Red 5 Flash. I've sold this before. Heartworms During on Pop Factory. Some little independent thing. I love independent stuff because sometimes you're the only one up on online selling this, so you can price it and just wait for the right person to come along. Rapology 21, various artists compilation. Got Sounds of the World, Remax, like a promo thing they give out, Remax agents. There's different versions of all these kinds of CDs everywhere. I don't know if I've ever sold one. Probably got tons listed. Men with Guns, a new film by John Sayles. This is Moss from St. Louis, Missouri. So local, independent thing, no back insert. Oh, we got the disc. Misery Loves Company, Not Like Them. Jimmy Nail, Growing Up in Public. What's that? Next up, Damazua presents Where I Want to Be. Some rap compilation. Grammy's Greatest Country Hits Volume 1. We got Stinky Limbo Maniacs Grooves. Stinky Grooves, Limbo Maniacs. Okay, it's just not in order. What did I put up there? Okay. Never seen that before. Timberland and Magoo, Under Construction Part 2. We got Sounds of Horror. Seven Channels. We got Watch It Burn, Tilt Wheel. Oh, 2 artists on 1 album, I guess. Or 1 disc, I should say. Bearing Straight, self-titled. Modern Red, A Wonderful Beauty Angle. That's local here too. The Great Transparency, If Worse Comes to Worse. Exy, 7 Deadly Hymns. This is some independent thing too. This is on a CDR even. James Michael, Inhale. Is this the same James Michael who was with 6 a.m.? That was his name, right? The vocal kind of looks like him. I'm about to look. It's on the same label that Nikki Sixx's stuff was on, Beyond BMG. Beyond. I wonder if that's him. I might have to look that up. Mercy Me, I Can Only Imagine, because I like his voice in 6 a.m., so I've never I've seen that album before, but never put two and two together. See if that's him or not. Andy Hunter, Life. Sunset and Sushi, David Cowder Band. Or Crowder Band, however it's pronounced. Gentleman Auction House, The Rules Were Handed Down, autographed. And that's one on the case, the rest are on the cover. The Get Up Kids, 4 Minute Mile. Matt Nathanson, Some Mad Hope. The Pipettes, We Are the Pipettes. Next, Rated Next. Planet Shakers, Open Up the Gates. Friends of Carlotto, Fingerfock. This is just the front insert. I guess it was a slip case with a 3-inch disc. So we have that. And then we got the back side of, I guess, a slip case, because there's no back insert. And then the 3-inch disc. I don't like it when they cut things up and put them in cases. Beauty, music that touches the heart. DJ Clue, King Brit Diesel Boy. So this is 3 artists on one, looks like. Next up, Othello, Elevator Music. Don't mind the vacuum in the background. Exit East. Wide Awake, Bigger Than Ourselves. Adam Cohen, Quarterback. Looks like a promo single. Guitar Meditations. Lullabox, Full Bled. High C Music CD. Yeah, Backstreet Boys. What? Steve Bassett, Life at the North Pole. UB40, Promises and Lies. Ron C, South Side Rider. Dollie Tinney, About Time. Joe Durrance, Jerry O'Brien, Irish According Masters. Pronounced Jeanne. I just sold a sealed cassette of this for like $17. Out of the Box Mindset Management presents that's local too, ain't it? Yeah. Corner Shop. When I Was Born for the 7th Time. Glenn Bennett. I Like My Music with a Beat. Doosh, 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 doosh. Doosh, doosh, doosh. Oh, I was giving you a beat. D'Angelo, Brown Sugar. Angie and Debbie, Light of Love. Looks like we got a little Jade, Mind, Body, and Song. Murs and Ninth Wonder. Murs and Ninth Wonder. For Never. We got Contender, Losh, L-A-C-H, however that's pronounced. We got Billy Pilgrim, Bloom. This one I've sold before too. It's got water damage. Nonstop Disco Dance Mix, Countdown Mix, Masters Disc 1. Cece. I'm guessing that's how it's pronounced. And not like Cece DeVille. My Utmost for His Highest. You know I never seen you look so good. Earth Harmony. You never act the way you should, but I like it, and I know you like it too. Kwarashi Jinx. Bodhi Tree. Bodhi Tree. Bodhi Tree. Continuous Play, The Harmons. Bethalto, Illinois, so kind of local. Cutting Edge, It's Time. Kids in the Way. All the glare on those dark covers. You can see the train video in the back. Choo choo, chugga 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 chugga. Choo choo. Railer, Frame of Mind. Thought she had a popsicle for a second. Vienna Master Series. Monica, For You I Will. Here's one that's been cut up and put into a case. A single. Monday Morning, Fool's Paradise. Jack, Pioneer Soundtracks. Chocolate Genius, Half a Man. Promo single. Felipe Sassi, Next Voyager. I am just tearing up the languages, ain't I? That's all right. Injection, Never Too Late. Now, if we're reading slang, then I'm all in on that. Because I'm from the streets, yo. This one goes to 12. Sampler for Ozfest. This was probably the first Ozfest sampler. From 97. It didn't really have Ozzy's name on it. Spirit Gum. If I had a. If I had a. If I had a. L's Sparrow. Sparrow, I guess, since there's a bird on the cover, but it's spelled differently, I believe. The train's moving now. Chugga, 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 chugga. Choo, choo. Roslyn, Yet Dreaming. Wow, 1996. Double CD. Heather Headley, In My Mind. Karen White, Make Him Do Right. Shaka Khan, Shaka Khan, Shaka Khan, let me rock you, Shaka Khan. That's all I want to do, Shaka Khan, let me rock you, I feel for you. Oh, this is the best of. That's probably on there then. I Feel For You, number 4. Sagu, Bollywood Flashbacks. Shaka Khan, Shaka Khan, Shaka Khan, let me rock it. Talvin Scene, Sounds of the Asian Underground. Whatever his last name is. I'm fluent in screw-up languages, not just English. Frou-frou, Details. I'm fluent in screw-up. Zo-girl. What's a Zo-girl? I don't know. Is it like a girl Zorro? And instead of with the sword making a Z, she's like snapping Z's. Zo-girl. Maybe that's where it came from. You Zo-girl. No? Maybe not. Oh, I tried. The Serious Geniuses. You can steal the riffs, but you can't steal the talent. Oh, that's a pretty interesting saying there. White Heat the Ballads, Quiet Storm. Singers and Songwriters, Time Life presents. Disc A only, though. Yeah, that stuff's before me. Not my kind of thing. Corner Shop. Women's Gotta Have It. Just what is he speaking of there? Or she, or he, or whoever. Gotta have what? Lights Out 4. Looks like a various artists compilation also. Next up, Saint Doug. San Diego's local music soundtrack. So this is some local San Diego artists. Next up, Crossroads. I haven't heard that song in a while. Bones, Thugs, and Harmony, Crossroads. Garnet Silk. You know, I got that in one of my playlists, but it never comes up. I don't remember hearing that song in quite a while. What if I got taken off Spotify or something? Our Cinematic Situation. nothing. And lastly, Susan Ashton, Angels of Mercy. Boom. All right. Please like this video, subscribe to the channel if you like these videos or any of the what's in the bags and stuff. Check out my other channels below in the description, and I will see you all in the next video. Later.